在举重比赛当中，经常看到的教练各种表情是很丰富的。
对，西班牙选手瓦伦丁，利迪亚·瓦伦丁准备上场。瓦伦丁的开把加了5公斤，112公斤，看怎么样？
对，
刚才庞指导也介绍了，瓦伦丁参加过北京奥运会。
对，当时他的抓举成绩是115公斤，名次呢是总成绩排在第5。
动作很连贯，
对，还是很轻松的。现在场上的杠铃重量已经加到了112公斤，曹磊预报的开把重量是110公斤，但是呢，他依然没有出场，这说明他今天的调整了开把重量，应该是在115公斤。
我们看。
这是西班牙选手黎迪亚。
曹磊现在在上场口。
哦，
他可能最终会稳定在112公斤。
哦，他调整到100，
比刚刚完成抓举比赛的埃及小将阿布德尔要重。
对，
两个人都举起来，最终完成比赛是110公斤嘛？
对，体重量相同呢，是体重轻的，名次靠前。所以说后面的战术安排，教练还考虑到体重的问题。
对。西班牙选手瓦伦丁，利迪亚·瓦伦丁呢，第2把一下加了6公斤，
对，118公斤。运动员也是长喊了一声啊，
对，给自己打气，看看怎么样。调整最终是没有能够成功，
对，
自己也是比较失望。的确，其实我们能够在旁观的角度上看出，他一直在努力调整了。
对。那么从现在情况来看，曹磊呢，的抓举挤进前3是应该是没有什么问题的了。
刚才。庞指导也给大家介绍了，就是全运会之后，越的是大级别的选手，可能调整这个运动状态越难。
对，他需要时间可能就要更长一些。对，
来看看瓦伦丁怎么样？
西班牙选手由于他的体重比曹磊要重，所以说他加了1公斤，第3次试举119。我想呢，他目前也是把曹磊作为他的竞争对手之一。
来看到第3次抓举试举，后掉了，
有点急呀。
对，还没有真正做完整这个动作，就想往上起了。身体状态明显，我们感觉他准备的并不是太充分。
对，像这样的选手参赛呢，我想无论他自己还是教练员，对他今天抓举的成绩是不是会满意的？只有1次成功，并且呢，给我们的感觉呢，他不是实力的问题，技术上呢，应该说也没有什么太大问题，就是
鼓励和支持。
对，
这个比较难得。
对。这是西班牙选手雷迪亚，第1次平举128公斤。
西班牙选手瓦伦丁。130公斤成功，他比预报呢提高了2公斤的开把。
应该从他的今天的挺举第1把来看呢，要比他今天抓举的状态要好得多。那么这位选手呢，也是112公斤的抓举开把， 最后呢，在118、119的第2次和第3次试举当中呢，都没有成功。45公斤，实际呢，我们感觉到这位选手还是有一定的实力的。由于成功率不高，所以说没有发挥出自己的水平。
西班牙选手瓦伦丁，他刚才呢早早的出场，130公斤的开把试举。根本没有举起来，
对，
自己甚至发力呢都没有找好点。136公斤试举失败。
在前面介绍，这位选手在08年奥运会的比赛当中呢，他的挺举是135公斤。那么今天呢，如果举起来136公斤呢，对他来讲，也就是在比赛当中提高了成绩。可是呢，很遗憾，我看他第2次呢，上挺呢，可能是准备的不充分。现在呢，在10位选手当中，现在应该说只剩下9位选手了。
对，
墨西哥选手放弃了挺举的比赛。
他已经弃权了。
对，
从我们这个角度来看是这样的。
对，现在呢，场上应该说只剩下9位选手挺举比赛，但是呢，已经结束了4位选手的比赛。
没出场的就剩3位了。
对，
就正好是这个抓举比赛前3名。
对，
没有出场。来看看瓦伦丁最后一次试举。
翻得不好，
这样他的比赛也结束了。他呢也是6把试举就成功了2把。
对
，242公斤的总成绩，还不如在前面已经结束的哈萨克斯坦选手克罗莫瓦。
对，所以说呢，低成功率啊，就没有好成绩，当然也不会有好的名次了。
对，
并且我们感觉到这位选手也是。
这个动作做起来看着非常怪，
是，
他不敢这个步伐，就是这个2腿之间的间距开得太大。
是我们说，根据他抓举的情况，很可能会放弃后面挺举的2次试举。
好，我们现在看到的这是来自西班牙的选手里迪亚。
看来没有成功。从现在出场这些选手来看，都没有希望获得前3名了。
对，
因为现在还有4位选手没有出场，其中还有一位白。
来看一下里迪亚的这一把135公斤。哎呀，很被动了，连续2把失败。
第1把翻站不好，第2把上送没有高度。
而且这一下上送显得不是特别的坚决，好像本身自信就不是特别足。现在我们看到西班牙选手里迪亚第3次上场。 135公斤这个重量，前2把都失败了。这一把已经是把自己逼到了悬崖边上。
不过他的体重呢比李霞要重，所以说即使举起这个重量，李霞的挺举名次依然排在这个李蒂亚的前面。哎呦，没有成绩喽，
非常可惜啊。
准备上送的过程当中呢，顺势蹲下来了，所以说很可惜，这位选手挺举没有成绩，抓举112，排在第6位。那么随着他这一次试举失败以后呢，场上真正的较量开始了。
这同样的情形啊，已经不是第一次出现了。这位选手在06年的世界锦标赛上，当时就干过一次这样的事儿，挺举3把没成绩。
I don't have a clue, as you see Lidia Valentin from Spain coming out, as to what the Korean's personal best is, but on paper, as I've got it, I think that was a personal best. Now, the European bronze medalist did a total of 264 in Kazan, the most progressive competition of her career. Looking for a total of 260, needs to get off to this really good start, Lidia. 112. And the only Spanish lifter in a medal final here at these World Championships gets 3 white lights and puts some of those nerves away. You could sense the tension and nervousness in her. But now, got to come back down and focus after that, stay in the zone and build on that.
Yeah, absolutely right, David. I thought she almost seemed a little nervous too by her standards out there. Yeah, I agree. I think it's good comment. If people are really rigid, suggest they're really nervous about the weights.
Lidia picked up 122 kilos in Kazan at the European Championships. So, again, if she wants to be in with the shout of overall medals, she can't afford to give this one away. She needs to use and make all 3 in this first half. Fifteen seconds. Good stuff. That was better.
Yeah.
That was better than the first one. Well done, Lidia.
Yeah.
You see, the 2 times in her career when she's won a bronze medal at European levels, both times she's got 120 or more.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, has Lidia ever medaled at the Worlds? I don't think she has. Yeah,
well,
has, I don't think.
No, she no-totaled last year.
Yeah,
she got 112 in the snatch phase and then 135, 3 failures in the clean and jerk.
I can assume she will ask.
And you know, Randy, it's like everything. You know, you get off to a good start, the confidence is there, but also you get into a rhythm.
Right.
And people underestimate how important that is, the rhythm that you take into a competition. And that's where you feel that you're just sort of rolling on, the plan's really working for you. You know, little breath there to say, yeah, good.
Yeah.
Now, got to think about the 3rd one now. Because they're going to push her on the 3rd one. They have to push her on the 3rd one to keep her there or thereabouts.
Yeah, she's got good momentum, I mean, in a larger sense, too, because remember the performance she turned in Kazan at the Europeans this year.
Yeah,
she really impressed us. I mean, it was a big-time performance by Lidia.
Well, it was 122, 142, 264. It was, to be honest, it was the best performance we've ever seen from her.
Yeah. You know, we talked about Lidia Valentin at the Europeans. You know, she did 122 there.
Now, where we are now is Lidia has one lift left, so has Irina Kulesha, and then we've still got Evstakina and Podobedova to start. So what we're really witnessing here is the battle for arguably the bronze medal. So 120 kilos, this is a 3 kilo increase. She's actually lighter than Kulesha.
Firme y alto, Lidia. Venga, vamos. Vamos. Quieta, quieta, quieta.
Come on, come on, come on, stand still on that podium. Has to put the bar down on the podium. 3 out of 3. Now this is fascinating, Randy, because she put 120 on the bar. She holds on at the moment, you know, to that medal opportunity. But Kulesha has actually put 121 on the bar because she's heavier.
Yeah.
She's got to take that extra kilo.
Yeah. See, Lidia gets a nice lift, but Lidia is in the same position that she was in Kazan. 112 successful, 117 successful, went to 122 in Kazan.
Yeah. Now, Lydia's in gold medal position. Pink is never far away from Lidia.
There you go. Yeah. And color coordinated. Yeah, she gets the color palette set, I think, and then accessorizes.
133. So now we're beginning to see maybe this battle for overall third place. But the important thing about this is there are a lot of lifters who lifted less than Lidia. Remember, Lidia lifted 120 kilos, but you've got Shimkova, who might clean and jerk some more, who only had 110. There are one or two people who could really mess around with the clean and jerk competition.
Yeah. Lidia is starting a kilo higher than she did in Kazan. You know, we keep going back to that Kazan performance, which was a breakout performance for her.
But they've obviously done their chatting and talking and mathematics over the interval here, and they sort of know where they've got to be, know who their opposition really is. It would be a fantastic achievement if she could get overall bronze for Spain. Landmark. 27.
Oh, bien, bien, vamos. Oh, quieta ahora, derechita ya. Empuja y entra.
Punch. No worries there, it was very well done. Nice work.
Well, see, what I was thinking, and this might be what they're thinking, is that they are going to make up the ground with a clean and jerk that they ceded in the snatch relative to Kazan.
What really, I mean, Kulesha, who denied her the bronze medal in the snatch phase, though, has opened or entered 140.
Boy, she looks strong there, huh? Just stands right up with this. She looks confident, too. She's like, okay, this is routine. I'm just another day in the office. Because she took a 10-kilo jump from her first to her second attempt to, I think, a PR 142. This is a lot more conservative.
Yeah, but I think what they've got in mind is, you know, this is the steady progression, and then we'll just see what we need with that last lift.
I agree. Because she missed 146 in her third there.
She is a major point scorer for Spain to get a women's place in the Olympic Games.
Right. Arriba, vamos, 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 venga, hay que empujar ahora derechita, empuja y entra.
That's going to be fine as well.
Yeah, and that's why your point is dead on target. They need to get points, okay? And it's not, you know, if she's not really in the hunt for the medals, okay, that's fine. But it doesn't mean that she can't score points for Spain. The way she would not score points, though, is to take jumps that were too high and miss lifts.
Yeah, I mean, she's whizzed herself up there with that 5-kilo increase to 258. She did 264.
I think she's really disappointed.
Lidia Valentin, how crucial will this be? This is for 6 out of 6. She's currently in second place overall. It's a 4-kilo increase to take her to 262. couple of kilos short of where she was in Kazan. They've concentrated on what she can do and not worried about the others.
Equal to her clean and jerk there, is what I was going to say. Not the snatch, you're right. She's down on the snatch a couple kilos.
Firme. Va. Vamos. Vamos. Esta la quiere. Empuja.
Oh no! Oh, that is too bad. Really too bad.
She gave that away.
Yeah, see, I'm with you in terms of what you said. You know, kind of concentrating on what she was doing, and this would have really cemented in everybody's mind that, hey, you know what? Lidia does 142. You better expect it. But you know what? Lidia didn't do 142. She cleaned it easily. She cleaned it like a powerhouse.
She can lift this. She can jerk this.
But now watch this jerk. No, see, you can see why. I mean, she just didn't push through.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't enough aggression. There wasn't enough power and fight in there.
Is this I caramba? Is that what you said at that point?
Well, I'm really disappointed for her because I know she can do better and she knows she can do better. Lidia Valentin Perez representing Spain.
Well, the clock is ticking and she's still in the warm-up room. Does she know she's been called? This preparation should have been done beforehand. No? She doesn't know she's been called.
No, there's something...
Yeah, she knows now.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
They've changed the weight, it's okay.
Oh. My goodness.
My heart started racing then.
She's put it up to 117.
Yeah, but now the other lifters have moved up as well, so she is back out and she's only got 38 seconds on the clock. Quick, she says, give my legs a slap, wake them up. Here we go.
She needs to go onto the stage right now. Mediterranean Games champion this season, European silver medalist in April, to Nadezhda Evstrakina, who has yet to start. 20 seconds to make this opening attempt to go straight into the lead. Ten seconds. 5.
Wow.
Oh.
Very, very easy.
Well, there have been some, from where we were sitting, some worrying moments, but she made that look perfectly straightforward. She consistently actually snatches 120 kilos. It's where she goes from here now that matters.
Yes, it is. In terms of the time that was left on the clock, it might not have been much, but the lifters know exactly how long they have. There is a clock just in front of the platform, slightly to the right, so if you see the lifters glancing at something, they're just usually checking to see how long. And that walk from the chalk bin to the bar, most of the lifters will take a glance on that last walk, just so they know exactly how long is left. Well, Kangua and Lidia Valentin have both increased their starting weight, which has put them back in contention.
So this is a 5 kilo increase to take the lead, because Lidia is that much lighter than Kangua.
Quick glance at the clock. Just under 30 seconds, loads of time.
This is very much on her best ever mark of 122.
Much more hesitant than her first attempt there. Really wasn't sure about that from the word go.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same. She just overthought that.
Yeah, if you just watch the starting position, I'm sure we'll see this on the replay, just gives the bar a bit of a yank, as if say, come on, trying to talk herself into it. She try and...
Evstrakina up to 125. Kangua, next attempt will be 128. Olga Zubova, 125, but now this becomes very, very important. We now know that she's going to be catching up. We don't know by how much, but if she gets left on 120 here, it's going to be really difficult for her in the second half.
She'll be left on 117 if she misses this.
This is the day when Lidia Valentin should have been really focusing on doing 6 out of 6. She's still got more than 20 seconds. And that's why she is so frustrated. You know, I mean, she has thrown away an opportunity at least to go to 125.
Well, thrown away an opportunity but rescued the situation at the same time. That could have gone very, very wrong. I really wish we could see some replays from the side. There we go. See the extension, you can see the angles of the joints if the camera zooms out just a fraction.
Kang-Yua and also Olga Zubova. And here comes the first of the quartet, and it's Lidia Valentin. Perhaps a bit fortunate to get that bronze in the first half of the competition as a result of other lifters' failures, but nonetheless, that's hers. Now, can she profit in the second half here? Mediterranean Games, she clean and jerk 145. "15 seconds. Just a little glance at the clock. Needs to move. Okay, that's one in the bag.
Yes, one in the bag. Wasn't as comfortable, I don't think, as she was hoping. Some frustration on her face there. Let's have a look at the replay. Clean to me was very powerful. Fairly comfortable standing up. Tremendous leg strength. She used the dip, the whip on the bar nicely. I think maybe could have had a bit more leg drive there to make that jerk a bit more.
She'll see the video and she'll know. Just a pity, but she ends with 5 out of 6, 241. But she does go home with a personal best total and improvement. Now Lidia out for 146. Now this is an 8 kilo increase. She's got to be brave. She's got to take these opportunities. She doesn't know what's going to happen to the others. That's irrelevant. Must make this. Come on.
And she does. I think that left elbow is okay. Oh, goodness me.
One against and now.
Wow. Like David, I saw it. I did say I think that left elbow was okay. It was the smallest movement. And when we go back to the coaching point that I said before, was not quite using the legs to drive fully through the bar. Nothing wrong with the clean, that was absolutely fine. But here, just not quite driving high enough. Left, oh my goodness me, the movement was so small in the elbows. I wouldn't like to be lifted in front of these referees. Well, consistent they are, I'll give them that much.
That's hard to take.
That's hard to say. That was an 8 kilo increase between her first and second attempt. You can see how much it's taken out of her. There's no air back in the warm-up room. There's a coach trying to cool her down.
Yeah, and she's in a really uncomfortable position now. She has to follow herself because the other lifters at this particular moment in time want 150 and more. So,
well, the good thing is she's in the lead at the moment. She can't increase her lead any further. She can't do much else. It doesn't really matter. She's going to be hoping that one of those top 3 lifters make a mistake later in the competition,
as happened in the first half of the competition. Well, I tell you one thing, she's got this entire Centennial Hall on her side.
Come on, Lidia. Vamos.
It's 1:46 on the bar.
Still breathing heavily. Taking her time.
This will be brilliant if she can pull this off.
She's going to have to use her legs now. The adjustment is allowed, that's fine.
Just too much taken out of herself, and that's a sad ending, really. She's, once again, it's just not gone her way. You know, she ends up with only 3 good lifts out of 6, and I'm afraid 50% is not good enough.
You know, that lift, it's a shame, but it wouldn't have changed the positions at all. Her only hope now of an overall medal is that somebody makes a mistake.
Well, it would have given her a personal best on the clean and jerk.
世界锦标赛上，当时是只获得了第3名，抓举是114公斤。但是呢，在今年的仁川亚运会上，他是打破了这个级别挺举的世界纪录，获得这个级别的冠军。
西班牙的瓦伦蒂佩雷兹，
这是13年和12年奥运会，这个都是第4名获得者。
同时呢，也是今年4月份欧洲锦标赛的冠军。欧锦赛上当时的抓举最终成绩是121。那么今天呢是拿120来开把。
应该说这也是一位老将了，1985年出生的，多次在这个级别上可以说，一直没有在世界大赛上没有登上领奖台，就是总成绩，因为有在这个级别上。有原来的哈萨克人的波多贝多瓦、叶夫斯丘辛娜，还有俄罗斯的扎布罗特纳亚等等这些选手，都表现出290公斤以上的。
实际上，我那时候就在这个微博当中跟这个我们的国内的选手在互动，我就在问他，我说你看到这个成绩有何感想啊？确实让人觉得很不舒服。没有想到这个69这个水平，冠军水平
对
这么低，这么低。如果我们当时在69上派人的话。手拿把掐呀，
应该说把握还是比较大的一个级别，
确实没有想到69这么低。好，来看西班牙选手瓦伦蒂佩雷斯的第2把，刚才是这个重量没有起来，
有了，很轻松。今天的抗越开把重量是在这11位选手当中的。最高的是126公斤。今天我想呢，康越也是抱着拼对手这样一心态。
对，
因为他面临的对手确实都很强大，包括叶夫斯丘辛娜也是多次参加世界举重锦标赛。
叶夫斯丘辛娜是10年和13年2届世锦赛的冠军啊。
对，总成绩最高达到293公斤。
去年世锦赛虽然叶夫斯丘辛娜是获得了第2，但是我们刚才也介绍了，佐波娃因为尿检呈阳性被取消了这个成绩。正常的话，体能恢复正常的话，还是有一定的上升空间。好，来看一下西班牙选手第3把，他是加了1公斤，124公斤。但是看他第2把123成功的时候，感觉这加124有点太少了呀。
对。不过他起来这个重量以后啊，就很可能获得抓举的1枚奖牌。也还是比较轻松的。
对。我有时候欧洲选手，特别像西班牙呀，这是什么意思？送给谁的呢？用双手比划了一个新的图案。因为这个成绩肯定是有人在期待，肯定是有故事的。不知道这个成绩是送给谁的。
应该说他今天这个成绩啊，比他在13年的世锦赛上已经提高了2公斤。
对，
当时的抓举是122公斤。现在应该说场上只剩下中国选手康越还没有出场，因为康越啊在
我们看这个动作，签号第2，然后是金珠体重最大，签号最靠后，
对，
各有利弊。
但是呢，其实这个时候体重因素要小得多了，关键是
签号，对，看你怎么要重。
因为什么？他体重大没关系，我是签号后，你比如说你都是155公斤开把，到了我试举时我加1公斤，
我突然加了156，对，
对，就等于说你们举，我要看着你们。
对，西班牙的瓦伦蒂佩雷兹，140公斤的开把。刚才庞老也说了，这个选手也是多次重大的比赛当中啊拿到第4，
对。
但是去年呢，终于因为冠军被取消的成绩，所以他上升到第3，他排在了康越的后面。但当时比赛的时候确实是第4。在我印象当中，这个级别里一个他一个法国选手纳优，这都是非常爱美的姑娘。赛前的这个化妆非常重要。
这不仅展现力量之美，而且要展现自己的形象之美。
对。
他今天应该说，无论他是抓举还是挺举，都比去年呢有了一定的提高。
对。
去年抓举122，今天是124；挺举呢是138，今年是开把就是140公斤。这样的总成绩已经达到了开把重量不变来走。
好，杠铃重量还是147，西班牙选手佩雷兹出场。
对啊，他应该是跟朝鲜选手在争夺名次了。
对，
朝鲜选手金正熙呢抓举是123，他的抓举是124，所以这2个人的这个应该说在挺举上就已经展开了较量了。
这时候每要1把的重量，每加1公斤，都是有极其明显的、明确的针对性的。哎，
对。哎呀，可惜呀！
这个重量，他今年的欧锦赛上夺冠的时候是最后1把起来的，147公斤。
因为他今天的抓举是排在第4位，朝鲜选手林正熙呢是排第5位。他2个人的体重情况我们可以看一下，他的体重是73.79，而朝鲜选手呢是74.64，他的体重轻，并且抓举又领先了1公斤，签号又在后面。他这举啊，因为现在朝鲜选手也加到148了。
朝鲜选手加到155了
，155了，
够狠啊！从147直接加到155。
对，因为他现在已经是第4名了，对，基本上，但基本上啊，因为要看
至少确保
这个西班牙选手的最后1举了。
这个时候啊，战术是战术，关键还是要看你成功率。
对，
所以我们经常讲这种突然的加重战术是一把双刃剑。把对方逼折了，你还得自己能成才行。
这是他最后1把试举。
哎，这里上1把翻得好。
哎呦，
成员。
哎呀，真是为他捏一把！哎呦，到底成功还是失败了？
这看裁判怎么给。你要说他没有静止也说得过去。3盏红灯。
对，
这个太可惜了，其实自己松了。
对。
因为这个147这个重量啊，是今年4月份的欧洲锦标赛上他夺冠的时候的最终成绩，所以今天尽管又加了1公斤，但是我们看这个翻站、外带上送问题都不大。 基本上已经是处于成功的边缘了，收腿稍稍有点着急。
哎，这个时候，哎呀，其实他走的时候杠铃。